Episode 18. I don't know. I had a little drink today, so I think it's 18. It's all right though. Life goes on, and you learn from your lessons. Hopefully, y'all can hear me. My mic's back there. I got the spirit box warmed up, so we're gonna have some fun tonight. Mike Adkins in the house, the brother from another mother. What is up? How are you? Good to see you, brother. Shannon Boongar's in here. Shrader Boongar. God, you guys. I'm just gonna say this. So, if you didn't see Targeting with the JK-47 and last week's show, you need to watch last week's show and then my show on Tuesday. It's amazing. The evidence reveal, the best responses. It was crazy. Alyssa, hi. Welcome from Utah. Salute you. Thank you for joining in. Let's get our promotions out of the way here. But the man, the myth, the legend, Mr. Mike Adkins, he makes these. This is a legit tumbler. You can see the legit logo there, and you can get your logo on the other side. Keeps hot stuff hot, cold stuff cold. I suggest you get one. And if you sign up for, if you go to legitpodcast.com, sign up for the newsletter, you get 10% off. So it's worth it. They do an awesome job. So also highharvest.net. When you're down, they'll bring you back up. It's on the East Coast there. So if you're on the East Coast, you want some happy clouds, happy times, check them out. Parapost. We are streaming on Parapost. Thank you, Mr. Brian John Laverty. And thank you for letting us stream on there. I know we wanted to get to more audience, so I'm glad we were able to hook that up. Global Ghost Hunts is going on right now. I think they're almost done, so go to Global Ghost Hunts. It's on the Facebook and YouTube and stuff. Check it out. Mike Adkins, thank you, brother. Yeah, dude, no problem, man. I love your stuff, dude. You do a good job. You're good people. I'm Happy to help out wherever I can. Production's on hold until we get moved. Yeah, they're moving from Florida to the Carolinas, so it's not a good time to be moving, man. There's a lot of storms and stuff going on, so I can understand that, man. But today, on this episode, today is May 10th, 2024. Not many of you know, but what I do is I use my spirit box, my SB7 box, and I work on cold cases. And I try to talk to the spirits of the deceased so that they can help us solve their cases. Stanley, hey man, what's up? Thanks for joining us. Welcome. And I use my SB7. It's hooked up right now. It's been running. But today is May 10th, 2024. On May 10th, 2020 is the case that I'm going to talk about. And it's just, I don't believe in coincidence. I believe I'm following my life path. And the fact that it's happening on the same day that I have my show, I think it's a sign, that Suzanne Morphew, if you haven't heard of the case, she went missing on Mother's Day of 2020, when COVID and everything was going on. And yeah, I did some sessions. It was about a year ago. Let me see. If you go to my YouTube, I did 5 sessions for her. This was the first one here, down in the bottom, and then part 2, part 3, part 4, part 5. So the interesting thing about her sessions is I wasn't on StreamYard. I wasn't doing them live. I was using my GoPro cam. So I always keep these up. I always use my GoPro cams. So this one was sitting on that back table there. And then this last Christmas, I got another one, which I put over my SB7 to see what frequency I'm getting all these responses at. So I only had the one GoPro cam when I was doing these sessions, and I would do my editing and stuff, and I would put it on YouTube, and then I would put the links in Facebook or whatnot. So, but let me show you this clip. I believe it was the second session or the first session, but yeah, this was for Suzanne Morphew. And I'm going to get into all the details of her case. We'll go through the timeline of everything that happened. So real quick, this is just a clip from one of the 5 episodes that I did, or sessions for Suzanne Morphew. I'm pretty sure it was, I want to say the second or the first one, but can they find your body? Whoops. Because I want to go back here, because as you can see, where is it? Right there. This mysterious light. You guys see that? This mysterious light comes right above my head. You guys see that right there? Right there. I don't know what that is. It only happened on 2 sessions that I did with her. And it's never happened on any of my other previous sessions. Oh, there's Chris. Happy birthday, brother. It's Chris's birthday. Wish him happy birthday. He's 52, I think, now. Yeah, Shannon sees it. Yeah. No, this light is just weird. I sit. Let me go to the big camera here. Remove this. So, I sit right here, and the only thing is this light bulb right above me. And the way I'm going to add it to stage is going to play.
Where can they find your body?
The only thing that is above me, that's not even where the light is. I don't know what that is. It's only happened twice. And I've done so many sessions down here, and I have mattresses blocking the windows, pillows blocking the windows, and there's no way that's some kind of outside light. Because if you look at the angle, it's right above my head, and this light is just mysterious light appears, and it was only with her case, and I don't understand what that is. You know, if there's photography major out there somewhere, I mean, I'm using LED screen, so it's not reflecting. There's nothing that could reflect that light. So that was her for sure. Maybe trying. Yeah, Shannon. No, I agree. Oh, sorry, Chris. 51. You got it, buddy. Thank you, JK. Yeah, you got it, dude. That is so cool. Yeah. No, it is cool, man. That only happens on two of them. Like it's so weird how that happened. And but let me play this whole clip for you, and you guys can hear the responses. And then I'll tell you everything afterwards. We'll go through the timeline and stuff. But yeah, last year. Oh, was it this year? I think it was this year, close to January, they found her body, and her body was in the sand dunes, which is about 30 minutes away from her house. So, but we'll dig into that. So, let me play this whole video clip for you. This is one of the best clips here.
Where can they find your body? Is there any location markers that you can tell me where we can find your body? Is there anything around your body that sticks out?
Yeah, it says no, not really. And they said they can't find her. And you know why they couldn't find her is because she was in the fucking sand dunes. That motherfucker buried her in the sand dunes. Here, I'll play it one more time. Let me. I just want to hear the responses again.
Is there any location markers that you can tell me where we can find your body? Is there anything around your body that sticks out?
Yeah, so if you look at the timestamp, I always make sure my cameras have the exact timestamp and time and date. So I did that in 2022, so 2 years ago. But yeah, it's crazy. You guys should check out those. Yeah, the sand dune parks. Yeah, because she lived in Salida, you know, which is pretty close to the Abbey, maybe 45 minutes away from the Abbey. But yeah, I'm telling you guys, it's an interesting case. I might do some more for her, but right now I'm helping Shannon and the Jameson family. If you guys didn't check out last week's episode or the best of clips, just check out the best of clips because it was friggin' amazing. It was friggin' amazing. Yeah. So all right. So let's dig into the case. Let me do the timeline. So on May 10th, 2020, Suzanne Morphew disappeared. And on the next day, search efforts continue with drones and scent tracking dogs. What'd you say, Mike? Maybe I'm just seeing shit. No, you're not seeing shit. It's that I don't know what that light was. It's only happened twice. and I can't reproduce it. Like, I've tried it on other sessions, everything. I've done everything I can to try to recreate that, and I just can't do it. I don't know. I really do not. May 14th, family of Suzanne Morphew offers 200,000 reward. Morphew put out 100,000, and family friends matching amount of totaling 200,000 for a safe return. So her husband's name is Barry Morphew. Guy looks like a real douche. I wish I could find his picture. Personal items of Suzanne Morphew were found on May 15th. So 5 days later, they found her bike and helmet on the side of the road. Pueblo County Sheriff, dive and rescue team searched the water sites. So where they live right next to a lake. So when I was talking to her spirit in those sessions, I'm like, are you in water or what? You know, because I knew she was near a lake and stuff. But she says it's someplace deep, you know, and they ended up finding her buried in the fucking sand of the sand dunes. Chaffee County Sheriff's office asked residents to preserve video footage. Yeah, so they asked the neighbors, you know, if they had Ring doorbells and stuff to save that footage so they can review it to see if there's any cars or anything. Morphew asked for a safe return. So Barry Morphew asked for a safe return of Suzanne Morphew on a video, which was a live TV broadcast. Oh, Chris put in a link here for us. So, yeah, if you want to check it out, hit that link. But yeah, so neighbors want answers from police on search efforts, and this is in July. So they jump, what is that, 3 months? You know, in this timeline, that's kind of weird. He asked people. Shannon's a very gifted psychic medium, guys. I'm telling you, she knows stuff. So he asked people 7 days later. So yeah, he's probably covering his own tracks to see if anybody knows anything. The brother of Suzanne Morphew asked volunteers for help to search for Suzanne. Co-workers of Barry Morphew claimed he spent the night before Suzanne Morphew vanished in a budget hotel in Denver. Yeah, and this is in the room reeked of chlorine. So this is the weird thing, guys. They got Barry Morphew driving all around Broomfield and Denver, throwing various objects in different trash bins. Like, they got him on camera throwing just various things. And busy guy, you know, don't want to litter or whatever. He couldn't get rid of all those things at one time. I don't know. It's just fishy. It really is. And the fact that his room reeked of bleach or chlorine or whatever, and he said it was because he slept above the pool, which it wasn't even close to the pool, I don't think. So Profiling Evil team enlists volunteers to search for Suzanne Morphew. And this is September. So now we're in September. And Shannon even agrees. She says it's beyond fishy. So, yeah. So you got to believe it. Morphew responds to core workers' claims about the connections to his wife's disappearance. Yeah, he went on camera. Like, I didn't do anything. Search continues despite the silence from Chaffee Camp. Yeah, so we're in September 10th now. Hundreds joined to search, with Suzanne's brother. Evidence is found near Suzanne Morphew's home related to her disappearance. And the evidence that they found, I believe, were tranquilizer darts. I think they found empty tranquilizer darts. And the sessions that I did, she said she was shot. She said she was beat up in the basement, and she was running, and she said she got shot. You guys got to check out those episodes. They're crazy. Suzanne Morphew's home is put up for sale. That's weird. I thought they still live there. Dr. Oz speaks to Nancy Grace about the disappearance. So now we're in October of 2020, October 15th. Private dive team arrives in Colorado to search for Suzanne Morphew. Like I said, she lived right next to a pond or a lake. Like her house was literally like a walk away from it. So it's kind of interesting. I still feel her disparity. She wants this solved. Like I can feel it. I got my spirit box running. I don't know if her spirit's with me right now. If it is, give a sign. Turn off the TV or, flicker the lights or something. You're a strong spirit. Shannon said he did that with the gun because he have a lot of blood instead of a regular gun. Yeah, no. And just wait, because I'll get to the newest stuff they found in 2024. So November, Chaffee County Sheriff Office writes a note of thanks to the community to preserve integrity of the investigation. We cannot reveal all we have learned or that we are doing. It relates to the investigation of disappearance of Suzanne Morphew. March 4th, 2021, her house was sold. And then they arrested Barry Morphew in May. So almost exactly a year later, they arrested the husband. He was charged with submitting presidential ballots in Suzanne's name. I hope that wasn't Biden votes. No, that wasn't an election year. 2020 was, not 2021, but it's all right. So, stupid people do stupid things. Investigators reveal Suzanne was having an affair. Dude, you gotta watch these shows. Like, there's so many YouTube videos and 2020 videos on this case. You should check them out. It's a lot easier than listening to me read off this crap. So August 10th, 2021. Truck phone data from Barry's actions. That's when they found out, like, he was going to all these different places and throwing stuff away, and they got it all on cameras and stuff. 130-page of arrest documents released for the case. Judge rules Morphew can stay living in Maysville despite ankle monitor not tracked. Okay, so new documents released. Morphew requests a new trial date, change of venue in case of. All right. So judge orders prosecution to release emails, documents on the Morphew case. It has been a confusing time. So we're in January 2022. So this is about the time when I felt her, like, I need help. So I think this is about the time I started doing my sessions and stuff. One of the agents investigating Suzanne Morphew's death said arresting Barry Morphew was premature. The district attorney of the 11th dismissed the murder, but they did it without prejudice. So that means that, if they do find more evidence, they can charge him with it. So if something comes up and they can recharge him with it. The prosecution was manufacturing a murder case. Defense blast DA after the Morphew charge. Yeah. So now we're in April of 2022. The prosecution. Yeah. So that's April. May 6th. So this is almost exactly 2 years later. The attorneys for Morphew, they are planning to file a complaint against the district attorney's office. Morphew, along with his daughter, spoke on Good Morning America. I remember that. How the family's feeling, and yeah. So she was the last one. Her daughters were actually the last ones to talk to her before she went missing. Linda Stanley, the district attorney in the Morphew case, was placed on administrative suspension after missing legal education deadlines. What? I didn't know that. Morphew pleads guilty to the forgery charges. Yeah. So that should tell you something right there. So if the guy's willing to fill out his wife's ballot in order to help government, yeah, I don't know. I mean, a liar's a liar, an asshole's an asshole. If it walks like a duck and it quacks like a duck, then it's a fucking duck. And I think this guy is truly an asshole and murderer. Morphew's attorneys filed complaints. Linda Stanley and 6 other prosecutors involved in the case. So that's March 2023. Yeah, here we go. So human remains found in Sachawa County during an unrelated search. Yeah, so they were searching for these 2 hikers, and they came across these remains while searching for the hikers, and it ended up being Suzanne Morphew's body. Yeah, that was last year, September 2023, or September 2020. September 22nd, 2023, are positively identified as Suzanne Morphew's. An autopsy on the remains was completed, expected to be several more delays before its release. But I just checked, and there's an article that said one day that there was a tranquilizer in the bone. And he had tranquilizer darts, and they found the empty tranquilizer darts. He had tranquilizer gun at his house. So I don't know if this guy's still going to be in town. I don't think he'll be in town for long. So, yeah. Let me see if I can find his picture. Let me go up here. Go back. Yeah, let me see images. Let me show you his picture. Look at that douche. That's the fakest smile I've ever seen. See, that's a genuine smile. That's fake. He's a liar. He's always been a liar. I can just feel it off of his picture. See, he's not even smiling there. See the flat upper lip? He is a bad man. Very bad man. Chris says, giant D-bag. Yeah. Look at his offset eyes. That's what I always say, dude. I always match up the corners of your eyes. If one's lower than the other, it means you have homicidal instincts. Yeah, narcissist. Yeah. But yeah, she was a good mom, and this guy is just not good. Look at that one. Yeah, see, if you look right here at this corner to this corner, this one's lower. That'd be his left eye, lower left eye. That means he's a killer. I'm telling you guys, been research. Oh, there's their house. That's their house there. The lake would be somewhere over here. But she said she was, if you guys really want to, I suggest you go listen to those sessions. I did them a year ago, but with the GoPro, but I got some good stuff, so might want to check that out. But yeah, guys, that's where I'm at. Yeah. So like I said, I got the spirit box going. We're at 30 minutes, so if you want to see if we can reach her, it's the exact date, except 4 years later. and we could see if she wants to say anything. Um, I'm kind of interested. I just turned the volume off right away, so I haven't been listening to see if there's any spirits talking. I did my protection. I invoked my spirit guides to protect me and my home, my loved ones, but to allow Suzanne Morphew to come through. What'd you say? So today is when I was in the hospitals. Yeah, yeah. Should we try it? Yeah, Shannon's up for it. So, um, what I'll do is I'll just sit here. I won't even sit in front of the box. I'll just read your questions and we'll ask Spirit together. And if you guys have questions about the case, let's see what we get. See if we hear the same things. Suzanne Morphew, are you here with us right now? Suzanne Morphew, are they going to catch Gary? Is Barry the one who murdered you? How did Barry murder you? Can you tell us how he murdered you? You guys hear my voice okay? Is it too loud? How did Barry murder you? What can I do to help you? What can I do to help you catch him? What can I do to help you, Suzanne? Because when I did my sessions before with you, you were the only one to show me that light. Was that you? Was that you presenting yourself? Again. So they found your body in the desert. Was it Barry that took you there? Suzanne, what can I do to help them catch Barry? What can I do?
spider? No? Yeah, do you have a message for your daughters? What do you want to tell your daughters? If you love them, you still Suzanne, does Barry not like dirt? Is that why he buried you in the sand? Yeah. He's a clean freak? Is that what you said? Suzanne, it's been 4 years since your passing. Is there a message I can pass on to help solve this case? Did Barry shoot you with the tranquilizer gun? It was at night. He shot you at night? He did. Did he strangle you? After he shot you, did he choke you to death? He did. You know when he shot you? 8 o'clock. Yeah, 9. Was it on this day, the 10th? Why are you laughing? This isn't funny. You're trying to help Suzanne. Who are you? Mark, you need to leave. I'll be with you on Tuesday. You want to mess with my guys? They're right here. I know they are. I can deal with you on Tuesday, Mark. Suzanne, are you still here? Suzanne, what else can you tell me about your case that will help us catch Barry? You have a message for your mother? What do you want to say to your loved ones that are left behind? There's a lot of spirit in that. You usually don't do the sessions this way. There's a lot down here. I didn't do my mirror box and all the stuff I normally do, so that's probably why we're hearing more voices. Suzanne, do you have a message for your mom and your daughters? What do you want to tell your mom and your daughters? Are you with them? Do you watch over them? Suzanne, can I help you get justice for your case? Can I help you somehow? How can I help you? Help me in your problem. So I need to get Barry. Barry's the one that murdered you? Who murdered you? Say his name real loud. Who was it that murdered you? My husband. Can you say your husband's name? Who's your husband? You know that here in the living world, they're not going to believe that I can do this. Is there any evidence or something that can help catch Barry? Trouble in the truck? What's in the truck? Your blood? Maybe it's under the bed. Where in the truck is your blood? I'm trying here. What else can help us? Is there any other evidence you forgot about? love and light, and I'll do everything I can to help you out. I know everybody watching wishes you love and light, and enjoy your afterlife, okay? Don't dwell on this. You're in a new place. You know? Alright. I close this session and I say goodbye. Can you say goodbye? Goodbye. Love you, dear. Goodbye. Well, guys, that was interesting. That was just kind of spur of the moment stuff. Like, I didn't have any of my stuff warmed up. Like normally what I'll do is I'll warm everything up for about an hour, and I just did that like 10 minutes before the show. Yeah, Shannon. You said it. Thank you. Peace, sis. Yeah. No, she's in a good place. You know, she's just trying to do what she can to help. I don't think she's holding on to it. Yeah, she was ready. Yeah. I think she knows what I do, and you know, and just going back to that clip.
Where can they find you?
That's so weird. Like seeing that. Like it's like a split second. Like it's floating. It's really weird. I don't know what that is. And it has always bothered me. And I can't replicate it. There's nothing I can do to replicate it. Because I want to debunk it. You know, I want to, yeah, there's a face. Yeah, there is. I actually screen clipped it. And you can see a face up where the bright part is. I mean, it's...
Where can they find your body?
Hold on. Right there. This brightest part. Right here. Up top. Right above my head. Looks like a face looking down. And I cannot replicate that. It only happened twice. You guys got to go back and check those episodes out. Like I said, if you go to my YouTube page, let me add this to the stage. Right here. So this is session 1, session 2, session 3, session 4, session 5. I only did 5 sessions for her. You know, maybe I should do more, but like I said, right now I'm working on the Jameson family. Like I said, we got some killer stuff last week, so I don't know. I gotta stick with the Jamesons right now. I'm feeling pretty connected to them. So Chris says, same case both times. Yeah, same case. It didn't happen one episode, and then it happened the next episode, and then it wouldn't happen, and then it happened. It's crazy. Yeah, but that's all off of my GoPro, and it was just sitting on the little desk there, videotaping me, because I didn't have StreamYard at that time. I was, you know, I didn't feel comfortable doing StreamYard or doing live yet, so. But now every single week on Tuesdays at 12 p.m. Mountain Time, 2 p.m. Eastern, targeting with the JK, I go live. I do the sessions live, and I get everything warmed up an hour before, so the Spirit's really talking. And check out the best of clips, guys. I'm serious. You know, share it with your friends. Check it out, and you'll be amazed. You know, I got this show on Fridays. So, and then I got another show on Sundays, 3 p.m. Eastern, 1 p.m. that time. Chris is on there. He's a co-host. So, yeah, we have good times. So, oh, now you show up. Look at him. Yo. Better late than never. You better rewatch it.
Finally let me comment, damn it. Yeah, okay. It's all right, dude. I ain't giving you no shit. I've been here. Okay. I believe you. I'm just giving you shit. It's my show. I can give you as much shit as I want. I love you guys. That's the Talking with the Source crew. So you guys got to check out that show. It's awesome too. But yeah. So let's do our card for the weekend. Let's see what our guides are telling us for the weekend. I know AJ's in a good mood. He did all his stuff today. So yeah. And Chris is laughing out loud. So yeah, let's pull a card for us. Let's see how our weekend's gonna go. This is for everybody. We'll do a community card. So just close your eyes and think to your guides. You know, what message do you have for me this weekend? And let's see what they say. All right, we shuffled 9 times. I always do 9. 9's the good number. Your sacred plan. So just remember, you before you got here on this earth, before you were created, when you were energy, when you were a soul, you made a soul contract and you have a sacred plan. Your guides help guide you upon this plan to make sure you're doing what you're doing. So basically in your life, don't go into anything expecting one outcome and be pissed off when it doesn't happen. So just go with it, man. Just live in the now. You know, you can't win them all. You can't lose them all. You still do angelic number, guys. Yeah. I've never done them. I just did them that one episode on their birthdays. But, I mean, I like the card. You saw the number 1011. Well, that's the universe telling you you're in the right place at the right time. And that's just your guide saying you're doing what you're supposed to be doing. But I just, you know, the more you see these signs is the stronger your connection is getting with your guides. So stop looking at the clock as a clock. You know, oh, I got to be there in 30 minutes. I got to be, you know, look at it as a sign. Because time's man-made. You know where you're supposed to be. So just look at it as signs. You know, it doesn't even have to be a clock. Like, you could be driving down the road and all of a sudden, you know, this one gas station sign has a flickering 1 and then there's a 1-1. You know, they'll show you signs. Even spirit animals, like whenever I see a falcon or a eagle, I know my guide Santos is with me. That's how he shows himself is through those birds. And when I see antelope and stuff, that's my other guide. That's Christina. She's a very majestic, very powerful person. So yeah, price of gallon is 369. That's Tesla's numbers to the universe. That's I meditate to 963 when I want to talk to spirit. That's the spirit frequency. So Shannon says hers is a fox. Yeah. So when Shannon sees a fox, she knows her guides are with us, you know, or they have a message, or, you know, you need to pay attention. It's just how you interpret it. You just got to trust inside yourself, you know, and that's what I always tell people. Look inside yourself for the answers before you ask others for answers. Love yourself before you can love anybody else. This is your universe. You control everything around you. You control what you let in. You control what you let out. So if you want to be pissed off, everybody else is going to be pissed off. You want to be happy, everybody else is going to be happy. You control what's around you. You just got to remember that. Did you find a buried book? No, I didn't go. I wanted to go home because those beds in the sister's house at the Abbey suck. And I was waking up like every hour, hot as hell, and I don't know if it was the pissed off ghost there or whatever, but I didn't get much sleep and woke up at 6 and bailed. So plus I had to get back because the wife worked that day. So But I can't thank you enough, guys. I love you all. You guys are awesome, and thank you for following me. Watch the other shows. Targeting with JK, like I said, is on Tuesdays at 2 p.m. Eastern, 12 p.m. Mountain. And then Talking with Sources on Sundays, 3 p.m. Eastern. Oh, Demon, there he is. What's up, my brother? Brother from another mother. Shannon, thank you. Good night. And Chris, yeah, man, thank you. And there's Mike Atkins. Good night, Wildcat. I ain't no Wildcat. I ain't no Wildcat, dude. But I love you all, man. You make this, you make JK-47 possible. I believe in me, so I know I believe in you, and I think it all comes around. So just believe in each other. Do what you can to help each other out, and life will be good, man. Oh, what did you say, Brian? Hello, good night. How have you been, brother? I've been good, man. I hope all's well with you. Wishing you guys nothing but love and light. And I know we've been to hell and back and with everything that's happened. So, yeah, go Nuggets. They're playing right now. So, yeah, guys, love you. See you next week. Have a good weekend.